Just a quick video. I think my man, what's his name? Cage Coleman sent me a message saying he having a hard time getting the Protek 170 SBL servos in the tray on the 4.0 Truggy. I think your problem is the wire. You have to take the wire out first. All right. So don't try to put the servo in with the wire in the back. Take that out. Take that out. Then the servo slides right in. Then once you get the servo in, then put the wire in. And the wire only goes a certain way, you know, so you can't really mess that up. It only goes in just a certain way. Another thing too, make sure your spacing, your spacers underneath your servo is correct. And what the spacings do is, you want the servo off the frame. You don't want the bottom of the servo touching the frame. So when you put it in there and just place it in the car, like temporarily, and look to make sure, hopefully y'all can see this, and make sure the bottom is not touching. If it is, then you have to use a bigger spacer here, right here, and then put the servos in. The spacers, I think one says STD, then one is thin, is like a 1, then a 2, 3, blah blah blah. They get thicker. Go with the thicker one. You keep moving up until you have clearance from the bottom of the servo, your frame. You don't want the frame or the bottom of the servo touching. All right, but I believe that's where you running into problems at. Like I said, just take the wire out first. You know, they disconnect. Just disconnect it, then put your servo in. Then once you get your servo all in and screwed down and everything, then you run your wire and put your wire in. Then run it through your basket and everything to your receiver. I believe that's where you run into problems at. So this for my man Cage Coleman. Yeah. All right. If that's not clear, just send me another message. But I'm pretty sure that's what you mean, that because with the wire in, it's difficult to get this servo in there with the wire in there, because you kind of got to bend it and everything, and you're going to end up messing up the wire. So wire off, just like that. See that? Place it pops right in there, and then boop. All right. Throttle servo is for outboard. The steering servo is inboard. All right, steering, throttle. Okay. All right. Hit me up. Any more questions? Peace.